Yes, sir. And we back with another one, the biggest freestyle show on the planet with DJ SPINLYFE. You already know every episode it get crazy. No other than Yana. She's here. We just gonna go straight into it.
Yep. Okay. This is Yana the Rula. You know what it is. Here we're off the grid. Come on now. For the freestyle. All right. Yeah.
Talk to him.
This one gon' hurt when I let it rip. People throw me in the dirt, but I don't let them win. This is real life, not playing the sim. If you don't think that I did it, I'ma just do it again. This one gon' hurt when I let it rip. People throw me in the dirt, but I don't let them win. This is real life, not playing the sim. If you don't think that I did it, I'ma just do it again. If you want the smoke, be ready to pop. I'm minding my business, not worried about no fake ops. I'm never not working, man, I'm always on the clock. You cannot phase me, I'ma just let it rock. And all these good rappers, yeah, they going soft. Stay 10 toes down, I don't know how to fall off. Tough cookie to break, not talking about big scarf. So many underestimators, all I can do is scarf. This one gon' hurt when I let it rip. People throw me in the dirt, but I don't let them win. This is real life, not playing the sim. If you don't think that I did it, I'ma just do it again.
Okay.
This one gon' hurt when I let it rip. People throw me in the dirt, but I don't let them win. This is real life, not playing the sim. If you don't think that I did it, I'ma just do it again. Feelings be getting hurt, but when has that ever stopped? Me sorry, I'm getting better. I'm better at being cocky, break for everything. Can't relate to just being lucky. These my lucky number, but I'm one in the top 3. When I walk through, it's like the Hall of Fame. Even when I'm leaving out, people still calling my name. My thinking plain, it's just above all. Got bars in the back seat, so I don't ever stall. This one gon' hurt when I let it rip. People throw me in the dirt, but I don't let them win. This is real life, not playing the sim. If you don't think that I did it, I'ma just do it again. This one gon' hurt when I let it rip. People throw me in the dirt, but I don't let them win. This is real life, not playing the sim. If you don't think that I did it, I'ma just do it again. No matter what, I'ma say what's on my mind. Somebody on my level, something I'm yet to find. Let X mark the spot, I got my eye on the prize. You can try again if you think I believe in lies. Don't need a ghost rider, a phantom, or a ghoul. You can't write, let me take you back to school. I speak the truth, I don't say what I can't prove. You trying to take me down, well then you gon' have to move. This one gon' hurt when I let it rip. People throw me in the dirt, but I don't let them win. This is real life, not playing the sim. If you don't think that I did it, I'ma just do it again. This one gon' hurt when I let it rip. People throw me in the dirt, but I don't let them win. This is real life, not playing the sim. If you don't think that I did it, I'ma just do it again. Yeah, I'ma just do it again. I'ma just do it again. Said, Yana the Ruler, do it again. Yeah, I'ma just do it again. Ruler gon' do it again. I'ma just do it again. Yeah. I'ma just do it again. Yana the Ruler.
The biggest.
Yup, remember the name.
Biggest ruler. Huh? You gonna hurt him, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm talking about. And you the youngest on the show. Congrats to you. 12 years old. That's what I'm talking about. Congrats to you. You doing your thing. Freestyle was dope. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Loving it.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. How'd you get your name?
My name, well, people used to know me as your girl Yanni, you know. That was the old name, but as I got older, I wanted to have a fresh start, you know, after quarantine.
Of course,
People was going through it. I had to get a reload on my name. Had a new rapping style, you know, new slogan, all of that. So changed to Yana the Ruler.
Yeah. You rebranded.
Yep. Everything I do, I like to run it. And if I don't, I like to run it. So Rula was the name that suited me best.
Got you. And is that your actual name?
Yana the Ruler, that's part of my real name.
That's part of your real name. That's how you came about with it.
Yeah.
Got you. So you 12. When did you start rapping? Because you are extremely young. Like I said, congrats to you, because I love when, you know, we start out young and maintain it and keep it going. You know what I'm saying? It just shows how passionate you are about it. Especially when you start at a young age. But what age did you start?
Well, I started rapping when I was 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
When you were 6 years old.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I'll write my own songs too.
At 6? That's amazing.
Now, I can't say they were the best, but you know,
you started,
for a 6-year-old, I was doing it.
You started out doing it. You had the mindset of, you know, I want to do it, and you got it done. So, you know, that was good right there.
Yep.
How did that come about? Like, is there family members in your family that pushed you to do it, or
it's definitely my
something
family.
You saw?
I mean, my parents never really came out and like, no, I feel like you look like you could rap. Nah, it was more like my family's just a very musical, artistic family.
Got you.
Yeah, my dad, he raps. He can
Got you.
spit some.
Okay.
My mom,
okay.
she like the singing poetry thing. So like
And your
that
dad's
combined.
here too, always representing. Shout out to him.
And music is just in my blood,
Yeah.
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 I just feel it. I listen to it all the time. The old school music, keep with that like legendary flow kind of thing.
You said the old school music. What music? Who was you listening to? I need
Well,
to hear this.
I mean, my dad got 50 Cent playing in the car. My mom likes Biggie and Tupac, being
Okay,
from New York and
okay.
stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And where from New York are you from?
No, my mother is from New York.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you from?
I'm from Newark, New Jersey.
Got you.
Yeah.
So you represent Jersey. Got you. So that's real young. Wow. 6 years old, you started writing your own music. That's amazing.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So what artists influenced you? You said you was listening to Biggie and Pac from your mom and your dad, but what artists like? Damn, I really wanna. What artist did it for you?
Yeah, me the most, I would say J. Cole.
J. Cole.
Yeah, J.
Got
Cole,
you.
I do listen to a lot.
Got you.
Biggie and Pac was playing in the car, but like on my own time.
Yeah, because I
Never
know
really
that
put it on
those-
myself.
Yeah, and those were your parents, like main artists. So I know growing up, we always have someone that we gravitate to, even though we have people that's in our face, but we're like, nah, I
Yeah.
like this guy over here. So J. Cole was the one for you.
And people sometimes compare me to him, the way I
Yeah.
talk about him, stuff like that. So that's always a compliment to me.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Listen, you look up to the people that paved the way and they laid it down the right way. It's always good to follow that path.
Yeah.
And create your own lane in doing so. So I definitely commend you for that. What projects have you completed yet since you started rapping? Like, have you worked on your own albums?
See, that's in the making as we speak.
Got you.
Like the song I
Got
just
you.
did, it's a little preview for the album that's
Okay.
constantly on the way. I performed at multiple fashion shows, stuff like that. 'Cause
Yeah,
I also model.
that's what I've seen you when I did my little research. I didn't really see like bodies of work, but I saw you everywhere, like outside performing, doing your own shows, opening up for people. So that's a plus. That's actually a bigger plus than a lot of artists because, and I hate to say this, but a lot of artists have tons of bodies of work, never performed.
Yeah.
Or don't know how to perform. We all know those artists that don't even know their own lyrics. So for you to not have that resume, but consistently being outside, like that's another.
Yeah. Especially being a younger artist coming out.
And a younger
had to.
artist, that's beautiful.
I had to get used to it some way or another. So.
Nah, definitely.
Yeah.
You officially off the grid, not connected to nobody, doing your own thing, and I'm loving it.
Thank you.
What artists do you want to work with?
Want to work with? Well,
Good question.
I feel like myself, there's a lot of up and coming artists. I want somebody that not really I can relate to, but we can work each other up. Kind of thing.
Got you.
I can't name it too many names right now that I know, but anybody up and coming like myself,
Okay.
spit bars like me, memorize their stuff, just on their grind.
Yeah, of course.
I'm open to any kind of work like that.
So when it comes to, because everyone has like that one or two artists that they just need to work with to make their artistry complete. A lot of people have Jay-Z on their list.
Yeah.
A lot of people have, Eminem. What's that one artist that you record with and it's like, oh, I'm good even if this stops right now?
I'll have to say Kanye. I love Kanye's music.
Kanye.
Yeah. I mean, we all know he's a musical genius, man.
Yeah, of course.
Whether it be producing or rapping, he's a musical genius.
Yeah.
He could do a lot with my music, I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a whole album? Yeah.
Couple
let's
albums.
Get it. Okay. Let's get it going.
Yeah.
Let's get it going. Hopefully Kanye listening to this, somebody that know him. Let's get it going. We need that work. We definitely need it.
Yeah.
So this is definitely interesting, amazing. Like I keep saying, I'm gonna keep on saying it because I love when young artists, especially female artists, come up in the game and they doing their thing.
Yeah.
It's just
Definitely.
a beautiful thing. This is a question that I always ask artists: where do you see yourself, especially you 12 years old, doing your thing? Where do you see yourself 10 years from now at the age of 24?
24. 22.
22, yeah. You know, I wasn't good in math in school, you could tell.
22, I definitely see myself still doing music because it's not a phase like a few other hobbies or nothing like that. I see myself still doing music. Definitely matured in my bars, whether it be, you know, the way I pick out beats, stuff like that.
And for a 12-year-old, you definitely mature. You know, that's
Thank
another
you.
plus.
Yeah.
Going into these buildings and these meetings, the way you carry yourself is good. The question I have now is like, because I ask a lot of artists this too. You know, they get to there's a point you get in life, right, where you put your albums out, you got your fan base, but you want to basically branch out to other things.
Yeah.
You know, business-wise, education-wise, because a lot of people, you know, this is their passion, but it's also a stepping stone for what they really want to do.
Yeah.
Where do you see yourself taking this your career? Like, what do you see yourself doing after this? Or where do you see this leading to?
Well, I mean, I also model, like I said. I definitely,
got you.
at my own shows, when I perform, I've worn my own apparel. So I definitely see that being a line for other people too as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely still modeling. I would like to keep those things like just in the back of me.
Of course,
you know?
of course.
Because, I mean, rap, that could end anytime kind of thing. So definitely want other things to branch out on.
Clothing is not going to go nowhere because
It's
everybody
not.
have to put
We all have to
something
wear
on their
clothes.
back. Where the merch at, though? You supposed to be wearing it too. Is that yours? Nope.
Boys
Oh,
don't
see?
See?
See? You slipping. I got you next time.
Yeah.
So you say you're working on projects now, and then is that a full album, or is that just, how's that, what y'all working on? What exactly is that?
I can count on my hand how many songs is fully done in the album right now. But it's definitely still on the way.
Got you.
Because, I mean, I get new ideas every day. Definitely still adding more songs.
And
Yeah.
when can we expect that?
When can we expect it?
Yeah.
When it comes.
Okay.
I'm not dropping no dates.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're not, so basically you working and you're not going to put out no projects
Yeah.
until you exactly happy with the way everything is
Yeah,
going.
because I'm a perfectionist, you know. A lot of artists are, but I'm definitely a perfectionist. So
Yeah, listen, I can hear it in your voice. Like, I definitely can hear it. Like, nah, ain't nothing coming out to this shit right. Yeah, nah, I love that. From Jersey, doing your own thing. I gotta keep on saying that, you know, because that's a beautiful thing. You know, I have kids, so when I see the youth starting at a young age, it's definitely a beautiful thing.
Yep.
So what's next for you? Where did you perform at last?
Last, man, definitely a fashion show. I can't say the name.
Fashion
though.
show. What's coming up next? Fashion Week is here. I know you got something working. What's going on?
I mean, fashion shows, they're like, I get new drops every day. So, I mean, the next offer I take up, that's literally what it's going to be.
Nah, that's
check
good.
out my Instagram.
Yeah.
Find out
Nah, I
next.
looked at it. You
Yeah.
working. You outside. I know you working on a lot of a lot of fashion shows, the music. Like, what are some of the things that your brand is doing right now?
Well, other than that, I also dance and act, you know.
Okay.
Do a
So
little
you in some
move or
movies?
two, yeah.
Okay, what movies?
I've
We
been
gotta
in
check those out.
Law and Order, SUV.
Ooh.
I've done a lot of background work. I've met a lot of great people in the acting business.
You
yeah.
was on Law and Order a lot?
A lot.
Cause you do look familiar. I probably
Got one of
watched.
those
I
faces.
probably watched Law and Order and saw you. That's definitely a plus. How does that work? So how? Cause acting is like, and that's another thing that
Yeah.
artists, you know, always transition to. I guess cause it's like right there. How does that work for you? Being so young, memorizing these lines, making these meetings. Cause you're a busy person at a young
Definitely.
age. How does this work for you?
For me, I will have to say it's definitely a blessing. I don't know if it's genes or God, but I'm good at memorizing. So that's a plus for me. Being a rapper, you have to memorize lines, you know, dance moves,
Yeah.
songs, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So when it came to acting, I feel like it's almost easier as a kid because everybody wants a cute kid put on a show kind of thing.
Right,
So
right.
getting into it younger was a good thing for me. My parents got me into it when I was young. So I kind of got used to it and it kind of grew up with me. So that wasn't too hard for me, but it's always going to be a struggle. It's always something I can learn, especially when it
Got
comes
you.
to acting because it's a moving industry.
And do you go to school still?
Yeah, I still go to school.
So how does this work? You go to school every day? So you go to school, you come home, then what?
You know, auditions come daily. I do auditions either before I leave, when I come back. Sometimes I have to get pulled out, but it's not too often.
Of school?
Yeah.
Got you.
Or I'll come back to school later than when it actually starts.
Got you.
Yeah.
And then you're in the studio almost every day too?
Not almost every day. I'm writing almost every day.
Okay.
In the studio, less often, yeah.
Got you. So that's what we got to get you in the studio. You got to go in the studio a little more to lay those tracks down. Nah, because I'm just trying to see how it works. And, you know, it's a beautiful thing. You're young and you're busy. And, you know, a lot of people at your age are not able to do these things.
Yeah.
Not because, and it's not even because they're not able to, it's because they don't want to, right?
Yeah.
They don't have the passion. They don't have the fire. They don't have the support to be like, oh, you know, because you have a lot of things going for you, and that's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You have the energy, the passion, and you have a support system. Because, you know, in my opinion, a lot of the things that you are able to accomplish will be hard to do by yourself.
It would be.
Without a team, you know, without your support system.
Wouldn't be doing it by myself.
Yeah, because, you know, you're going to school, you got the modeling thing going, you got the TV thing. You basically got a whole lot going on.
Yeah.
And at a young age, it'll be real difficult. So shout out to your support system.
My
because,
parents.
Yep, your parents, because a lot of us don't have that, you know. And you got to appreciate that. You know, that's like the glue to everything that goes on, you know. That's like an artist having a good manager, you know what I'm saying? Like, tells you the right from wrong and just guide you in the right direction. That's just the blessing. So before we get out of here, let the people know, like, where they can find your music. Let the people know where they can find you at on TV. Let the people know where they can find your fashion shows. Because I just think that, you know, in our culture, especially at your age, and I keep saying this because I really want to put a lot of emphasis on it, I just think that is dope, and I want to see so much more of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, like we need to start at a young age, start controlling our life, because that's what you're basically doing right now. You're controlling your life to where when you get to a certain age, you're gonna be set.
Yeah,
you know
definitely.
what I'm saying? So
That's the goal.
it's either gonna be continue to work to maintain or fall back a little bit, let everything work for itself. But at the end of the day, a lot of the work is done at a young age. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us start this journey in our 20s and 30s and then be upset when it is not popping so quick because you got a late start and you're not working as hard. You working harder than people that's 10 times older than you. So let the people know where they can find you at everywhere, and just let them know what's going on with yourself.
Well, the name Yana the Rula. Look out for that name. YANATHARULA. You know, spell it right. You can find me on Instagram, Yana Lanise. That's IYANALYNESE. Stay tuned for updates on my Instagram. Honestly, that's where I post all my updates, fashion shows, whether that be competition season, a new show, pop out somewhere, whatever the case may be.
Yep. Definitely. Yeah, and I'm gonna go back and check out some Law and Order. Because I used to watch that show. I don't really watch it now, but I used to watch it, like, I think my uncle used to have me watching that shit. So I used to always watch that shit when I was coming home from school. And now to know that you was on there is dope. You know, definitely. Y'all already know, subscribe to this page, click the link, hit that bell notification. Each and every time we drop, you get that episode. Yep. The biggest freestyle show on the planet. Shout out to the studios of Kearney Point. Shout out to the sponsors, Iconic Garments. Make sure you check for them, and we out.